Hello, welcome to yet another video as we continue to reflect on the journey of self-discovery. My name is Jesse Ainebiona, an entrepreneur, speaker, and trainer. We have been talking about the journey of self-discovery, and we began by talking about purpose, which is the reason for your existence. And then we said, in addition to purpose, we all have potential. Potential is something that something that it talks about the capacity, the ability, and the capability to do that which we were born to do. And under that we said, whatever you were born to do, you were built to do. All of us have potential. We just have to bring it out. And then we said there is something called passion. This is something that you love to do. It is said, do what you love and love what you do. And if you find that you're doing something that you don't love, you can learn to love it because that is what you have anyway. And then after finding your passion, then go an extra mile and professionalize your passion. In other words, turn your passion into your profession. Professionalize it. And then we also mentioned that you can identify a problem, and the problem can get you on a journey to self-discovery, because whatever makes you angry, maybe you were born to solve it. And we want to bring this whole thing together by reflecting on this one thing that I have chosen to call place yourself well. Place yourself well. What does that mean? It simply means two things. One, know yourself. Understand your personality. Now, there are quite a number of tools that can help you to identify exactly where you belong. And I just want to run through it quickly. There are four kinds of people. One, there are people that we call direct. Now, these are people that are result-oriented. They tend to focus more on tasks. They are fast-paced. They like to take control. Those are people that we call direct. While it is a good attribute to have or to be, you'll find that on the flip side of that personality, they tend to be domineering. They can easily be pushy. That kind of style. That is called the direct, or what we call drivers. Okay? Then the second style of people or personality style is what one would call expressives. And again, like I said, there are different names, but at the end of the day, they more or less have similar traits and descriptions. Okay, different traits, different tools that you can use to identify, but at the end of the day, you'll find that the description of the characteristics of the people is more or less the same. So there are people that I will call expressives. These are people that are high energy, fun-loving, excited, enthusiastic. Those are the people. They are quite interesting to have. They love to have fun. The flip side of that personality style is that they tend to be irritating and they can easily be impulsive. They are easily ticked off. So that is the expressive style. And then we also have the amiables. The amiable people are the kind of people that are peace lovers. They like harmonious and peaceful environments. They don't like conflict. They like to be loyal. They are so people-centric. They like to listen. They are warm and they are friendly. The flip side of that is that they tend to be laid back. They take their time and they are non-confrontational. So think about that. That is the amiable style that is the another personality kind of people. And then the last group of people are people that we call analytical. Those are people that like to plan, careful planners. They pay attention to detail. They are very cautious. The flip side of that is that they tend to be critical. They tend to take time to think over things, and because of that, they delay to make a decision that even needs to be made quickly. So those are the different kinds of people. And why I'm calling this place yourself well is because we all have a dominant style of personality. There is one that just naturally comes out of you. We all tend towards one of those. You could have traits of the others, but there is one that is more dominant. Why I say place yourself well is because you tend to operate best in work environments or in positions on a team that bring out your dominant style. There you are operating more from home. You know, you are at home, you are in your zone. Now, what I mean by placing yourself well is place yourself in an environment which allows you to operate at your best. So for example, personally, my natural inclination is to be an amiable. I like to connect well with people. I like to listen. I am more patient. I am, you know, I tend to listen out to people. Now, when there are issues that demand confrontation, I am not very confrontational. My wife Diana is. She does that much better. But I have had to learn that trait because there are situations that need confrontation. Normally, I will not, but I have had to train myself to do it, thanks to being in certain spaces and around certain people. So that is something that can help you. Operate more in a space that allows you to bring out your dominant style as you learn the others, because there are situations that demand that you pay attention to detail. Even if you're not a very analytical person, you need to learn that trait. And then in addition to operating in a space that brings out your natural personality style, I would also advise you to partner with others who are strong in areas that you may not be. That is the beauty about teamwork. Teamwork brings all people together, and the interesting thing is that it makes a beautiful blend. You know, it's like a cocktail juice. You have mango, you have pineapple, you have orange, you have watermelon, and then you bring all this together and the blended juice is just beautiful, delicious, and nice. So that is what a team does. A team allows you to operate in your area of strength as you partner, collaborate, and work with other people that are strong in areas that you may not be strong in. That is the beauty of teamwork. So you cannot do everything alone. John Maxwell says there is a law of teamwork called the law of significance, which simply says that one is too small of a number to achieve greatness. You cannot achieve something working alone. So partner with people, place yourself well, and you will find that life is more meaningful and more enjoyable because one is too small of a number to achieve greatness. So ladies and gentlemen, that has been the series on self-discovery. I hope walking through this journey of purpose, potential, finding your passion, turning your passion into your profession, identifying a problem, and now knowing yourself and operating where you are suited best. I truly believe those steps will help you to find a life that is meaningful, a life that is joyful, a life that is truly satisfying. Because remember this, life is not a dress rehearsal. This is life. We only get one bite at the apple. So the sooner you discover yourself and begin to live a more fulfilling, a more meaningful, and a more satisfying life, the better for you. May you live a life where you will truly discover yourself and become the best version of yourself. Thank you for watching, and you can go back, watch all the other videos in case you're watching this for the first time. Go back into the series and identify where you can begin to plug in so that you can become a better and a more fulfilled person. It's been Jessa Eneviona running you through steps to self-discovery. Thank you for watching. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You will continually get videos that I believe will empower you and inspire you to become the better version of yourself. Thank you.